Hello, this is Andrew, and today I'm going to be showing you how to frag a sarcovite, otherwise known as leather. More specifically, a cabbage leather. These things can get out of the water, don't worry. And you just want a bucket of water. And then some things you'll need: towel, a nice non-porous surface. I use this slate of glass mostly to expand the tables area, and for the non-porous surface, easier to clean too. Some scissors. Optional is a scalpel. Also optional is forceps. Algifex or any kind of cyanoacrylic glue would work. That is the word cyanoacrylic right there. And then some rubber bands, some frag discs or tiles. I also have some plugs right here. Some gloves, because this stuff is not poisonous but toxic, and I'd recommend you would frag about 30 to 60%, which means about that would all I would be fragging if I was only doing that rule. But I'm going to frag all of it because I'd like to get some frags done. This does grow pretty quickly, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's all going to go in that frag tank right there. Well, let's get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and take the bucket of water. Going to want to take your coral, figure out where you're going to cut it. And today I'm going to cut it right here. And you're just going to simply do a snip. And there will be some of the toxins released in it once again. See, nice clean cut. Now you got a frag to sell. You just gotta wait for it to heal up, and then you can sell it. Next place I shall be going is right here, and then you just make another snip. Oh. And then to show you with the scalpel, I will be going right here, and you're gonna want to make one nice clean cut, which is kind of hard to do. So that's why I go with scissors. And then you're going to want to clean up all the toxins that are released with this towel. This will be your towel that you will use for fragging and nothing more, because it does have toxins on it now. And this will be the rest of the colony. So let's get gluing and fragging, but first off, you can also take one of the colonies and then you can cut it in more pieces, but let's not do that. So we got two good-sized frags right here, and then three, I guess. And then, so I get to show you all three of the ways. Let's take this one out and glue it. You're going to want to let it dry off while you do your others. Take a rubber band. It's hard to find a good one. And then for this one, let's choose a tile. These are easier to rubber band on. I'm gonna get one of these, and just like this, soak it in water. And while we're going ahead and doing that, we're gonna take this cup of crushed coral and sand, nothing special. Fill it with water from the tank. Well, you can basically just fill it halfway. Choose the piece that you're going to put it in. And I'm going to put this tiny piece in. Drop it in. Going to take it and set it somewhere inside the frag tank. The reason I'm using the cup and it, first off, I got egg crate down here, and it might stick to that crate. Second off, because of the flow. This way the flow won't get in it and just keep on it moving to a fun spot you can collect the frag at. So you do it like that. Okay, so we're done with that, so I'm going to go ahead and get a frag plug. I put some cyanoacrylic glue on these already, but to harden up to make a non-porous surface, to make a porous surface, because these things are pretty non-porous. Then you're just going to want to Take the slightest amount of glue possible. I'm very conservative with the glue. You're going to want to take it, add some of that on it. Find a spot where it's already attached, like I did. So this is already attached to a shell, so I'm attaching this to a shell right now. Voila! Now let's go put this in the tank. And let's put it right, I don't know, here. And you just drop it in. And it's going to be a little happy frag. And, well, actually right now, but it'll be fine. And I do dose this with extra iodine, that way so everything is okay and safe. And I had glued my... Oh, there we go. You gotta watch out for the glue because this stuff is very sticky. Anyways, found a little tiny rubber band. Gonna want to take your rubber band. Don't make it too tight, but don't make it not tight enough. So, like these, because these are perfect right here. Gonna want to take it gently, and I mean gently, put the coral under. Don't snap it, and ease it onto the coral. Just like that. Then you can take your forceps if you don't want to get too wet. Yep. Take your forceps if you don't want to get too wet. And just simply drop it right here. And within 2 to 3 weeks, your coral will be good and you will be ready to sell some frags. So that's about it. And please clean your stations off when you're done. Thank you. Have a nice night.